Thank you.
Four straight wins with just one game left in the eliminations. Can you say that you are picking at the right time?
Um, I wouldn't think so. I think what we have is we're having a complete lineup finally since we started the conference on the wrong foot with the import that we had getting injured right away, and then we didn't have Roger, and then we didn't have Troy and Kib to start the conference. When the two of them came back, we lost Pogoy and we lost Eram. So now pa lang kami nabubuo. I hope we're not yet peaking because still a lot of things for us to work on in our game. Our defense was horrible today. It was horrible tonight. So the good thing is that there's still a couple more games, and I know we're in for a very very tough battle on Friday against Northport, which is the hottest team in the league now. So that's where we're going to be tested. We'll see how well we play there.
Coach, you dominated the paint tonight, scoring 74. Was this the game plan versus Terrafirma?
Our offense is such that we just take what the defense gives us. I thought they were doing a good job running our shooters off the three-point line. We couldn't make our shots early, and so we went to where we thought we had an advantage. And our big guys, Aaron, Poi, did a great job there together with Kelly and Troy. So it wasn't a conscious effort. It was just within the flow of the ball game. We saw where the opportunities were and where the advantages were, and we just took advantage of it.
We now turn you over to our media friends. First is Mr. Ray Cobbler.
Hi, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ray.
Coach, you've been through so many challenges these past few months, no? Gilas, and then the grueling schedule sa PBA, and now sa last game of the elimination round, you're facing the hottest team in the tournament. Can you describe itong tough road ahead going to the next round?
The way we looked at it is it's the test for us to how well we will do in the playoffs. I mean, if we get through this, like you said, it's a grueling schedule. If we get through it, then I think it's going to prepare us. The good thing in that situation is that it's going to prepare us for the playoffs. The bad thing is it might not get us to the playoffs because of how tough that schedule is. So that's why I said we're just fortunate to have this opportunity to win a game on Friday that I think is going to get us the twice to beat advantage. But we are not looking past Northport at all in the same manner that we did not look past Terrafirma tonight. We wanted to make sure that in our run-up for this game, we had nothing on our minds except Terrafirma. We really respect them as a team. They've got great talent. We caught a break that one of their best players, Wami Chongson, didn't play tonight. That obviously helped us. And still, it was still a struggle for us. So, that's how I view the schedule.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ray.
Next is Bong Lozada.
Hi, Coach. Congratulations po.
Thanks, Bong.
Coach, what will be the game plan against Northport? Because a win will ensure twice to beat, a loss will parang precarious situation in the coaches. So ano po yung parang yung stable mindset sa team?
It has to be a defensive mindset. We have to find a way to stop the Northport offensive juggernaut. I mean, all those guys all those guys are buckets. They're import. Jamel, Robert Bolick, we know Arwin is playing some of the best basketball of his life. Malonzo as well. So those guys are all buckets. I mean, if we defend the way we defended tonight, I think we're going to be in trouble. So in terms of approach, it has to be a defensive approach. We have to be able to defend against Northport on Friday.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach, follow up on Robert Bolick. Siyempre, you saw him up close. And what can you say, how would you contain such a player na to do a lot of things?
The best we can do is just make life difficult for him, make him work for his shots, and then hope that he misses more than he makes, and that in the end, what I've learned against super offensive players like Robert Bolick is you can only do so much. Just make sure that we plan our defensive schemes very well and execute them. And in the end, we can throw all the defenses at him and he'll still make a fantastic shot. But at that point, there's nothing we can do about it, right? So I think that's just our approach, to just stick to our defensive concepts, perhaps be a little better than we were tonight. And like I said, hope that he misses more than he makes.
Coach, after that grueling Gilas schedule, you imagine yourself picking up where you left off and then ganito yung pace pa rin?
Yes, I have very high expectations of my team. I thought the important part before the window was that we escaped that 4-game stretch, the 4 games in 7 days with a 2-2 record, playing Magnolia, Ginebra, and San Miguel in that stretch. I thought that was crucial. And now that has put us in this position. But like I said, it's not we can't rest until we get that final W on Friday. We said our objective was get to 7 wins, but the only way we could get to 7 was to get number 6 first. So our focus for tonight was just to get number 6, and now we can start thinking of number 7.
Thank you, Coach.
That is all. Maraming salamat po, Coach.